Scratch recording. Is it on, honey? Is it on, honey? Happy Saturday. What's good in the hood, you guys? I'm your girl, Maisha, with Maisha Road to Success, hunties, where I strive to the best and nothing less. Make sure you subscribe to Maisha Road to Success. And I know y'all guys like, what are you striving to be the best for? Well, I am striving to be the best dancer that I can be. I know I am on live early today, but my neighbors, they was on some BS today. They woke up super early, like 7:48 this morning. Spent invited their friends over here, stood outside, made a whole bunch of noise. I couldn't even sleep in the day. I was so pissed. Okay, so that's why the scratch outside day is. I'm doing it a little bit earlier today. Yes, child. So I'm here. Get in here so we can get ourselves started. But I apologize that I did not come back yesterday for Flexibility Fridays. I had to get something done to my hair. I had to get something done to my hair. I had to do a lot of things yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to the store. Why's my shirt wet? What is going on here? Yeah, and but I'm here. We're gonna do Scratch Out Saturdays. We may be here a little long, we may not be, but I'm all distracted and stuff because I'm really irritated, and then they still outside carrying. So I close the door as I'm recording and stuff like that, so they won't be in my videos. I don't want to give them trifling Muslims no type of attention. And no, I ain't got nothing against Muslim, but them right there, I don't respect that at all. You know what I'm saying? And so, oh my God, it's bad enough that I'm so irritated, you guys. Y'all just don't understand. I'm so tired. One, because I ended up waking up at about 2:00 in the morning. I didn't go back to sleep to about 5, and then I wake up to this them just sitting outside just carrying. And I asked them, I asked them twice. I said, hey, could you bring down noise? They didn't do it. They ain't hear me. Went downstairs, asked them could they bring down noise. Okay, we will. Since y'all want to play. Okay, check this out. I called the rent office and I recorded them, so I got some proof because this is an ongoing situation with these. I don't know what issues these people over here got with me, but I'm the worst person for you to have a situation with. Okay, let's see who we're here. Welcome to the chat. What's up, Sam? Happy Saturday. Abdul Master, hi, button. Abdul Lasser. Melissa Leonard, hi. Abdul Master, hi, button. Abdul Lasser. Melissa Leonard, hi, button. How you doing, Melissa Leonard? How y'all doing? Speech off. Good afternoon. Get in here. Like I said, I'm here early today, y'all. So forgive me if it's too early, but yes, I'm a bit frustrated because I have some Muslim people who stay next door to me, and they 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning they be playing they Hindi music, and then today they decided to invite people over, and they was just outright disrespectful and just just carrying, you know what I'm saying, just loud and rude, and that's not against any all Muslim people. It's just these particular ones. Oh my God. So don't think I'm that type of person. I respect all religions, okay? It's just, I'm just irritated. So let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? Amber, what's up, Amber? I'm gonna go KK, button, Amber, Carlos underscore, I'm gonna go KK, Melissa Leonard, hi, button, Carlos underscore, I'm gonna go KK, Carlos underscore. I think it said Carlos. How you doing, Carlos? I think that's the beginning of what it said. So I don't have no issues against people personal orientation. It's just that I don't know what's up with them type of Muslims, but I don't know. That's some nasty work. You know what I'm saying? And I have an Indian person in here, a few Indian people in here who's pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? But they just be, y'all just don't understand. They just be 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You trying to sleep, man? Listen, honey. So let me set up. I'll talk to y'all about it when I set this here camera up. I don't want to snap my fingers, okay? So I'm a bit tired. I'm exhausted. Let's get it going. Let's set up this here camera. I done messed up the setup of my camera. Hey, and guess what, y'all? I came up with just before. Ooh, what's wrong with this camera? Could y'all? Is it on, honey? What did I do? Okay. So, like I said, don't take it personal. I ain't talking about all Muslim people, please. I know a lot of people trying to be sensitive, but no, I'm talking about these that's sitting next door, and they still outside being rude. You know what I'm saying? And just loud as ever. I've never seen no Muslim people like that at all. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's get into it. I ain't trying to put my problems on you guys. I'm just scared okay? Just for some facts, like y'all, I was cussing and fussing. They already had people up 4 o'clock in the morning playing their Hindi music. Then they turned back around and just started carrying and being rude and nasty at 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh, y'all know me, I went off, okay, y'all? I went flat off, okay? But that's rude. You get what I'm saying? So I was pissed, y'all. I was pissed. I'm still pissed, but who? All right, so let me see. Let's warm up some hips some more. We're gonna do the spider again this week. That means we're gonna switch from side to side. Cause y'all see me? It's only the view of the camera. This way, that way. Hey, look, hold on. Your feet's supposed to be out a little bit more. I don't know if I'm supposed to went right back into it because I literally finished at like 12:30ish. I think I got a good, decent enough break. This is a decent enough break. You go side to side. We ain't gonna sit into it. We're just doing like a quick little warm up, get your little heart racing and stuff like that. So, all right. So we're gonna start a little different. We're gonna work on our quads. Today, hunty. So we ain't gonna lay all the way back. You know you can use the wall to do your quads too. I gotta ask Trinity again how she want me to do it. So let's come down, bring it. We're gonna start stretching up. I'm about to fall over y'all. And so, yes. So, hold on, let me push my feet out just a little bit. We're in a 90-degree angle. We got our leg pulled back to our back. And you should feel it right here in your quad, right there. Not right there, but right here. It's probably like, girl, that ain't your quad. I know, no judge y'all. And that's what my girl Juliana prayed to me, another thumbnail. That was a surprise. She made a thumbnail for the YouTube shorts. Yes, I apologize. I didn't do the YouTube, like I had flooded job with YouTube shorts yesterday because Thursday I was too lazy to put up a video, okay? And then, you know, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get my hair done or not. You know, just because there's a whole bunch of miscommunication and shit going on. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to do I wasn't sure about that. That's what I wasn't sure. What I was saying? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna have so much college on. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't sure if I was gonna get my hair done or not. Yesterday, I was actually tired. I had spoke to my therapist yesterday. It was just a lot going on. Okay, went to the store. There's a lot that I do. So, and what I was saying, and I went like 3 days in a row, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, to the gym, and like that wore me out as well too. And I was just like, you know what? I don't want to do nothing, and I still end up doing something Thursday and Friday. And it was just like, oh my God, I just wanted to sit in the house and relax, y'all. So I'm coming down to the floor. We're gonna do the double pigeon because I didn't do the double pigeon today when I was stretching. I think I stretched my quads, but I didn't stretch my quad. Y'all get what I'm saying? So that's why I started with the quads immediately. I worked on the inner and outer hip rotation. You know, so funny. I was thinking on starting, y'all. I was thinking of now with my videos, now you guys, I was thinking on starting with the inner and outer hip rotation when we do the stretch outside days, just because I, for some reason, always forget the inner and outer hip rotation in the piriformis. And you know, so funny, y'all, tell me if I'm spazzing. It's some dude here on YouTube. Tell me, it's just a thought. Not saying, like, this dude is way bigger, but for some reason, it's like, correct me if I'm wrong, have y'all come across many videos where they talk about piriformis? Like, or, correct me if I'm wrong, like, because I noticed for the past 2 years, I've been the one talking about the piriformis. Now all of a sudden I'm getting this dude on my timeline talking about some, oh, don't stretch your piriformis, it's straining your back. I'm like, wait, we got people don't even know, people on YouTube haven't even talked about the piriformis. I'm like, is this dude jacking my, because you know, when it's small content creators, what people do, they'll jack what you say. And you know what I'm saying? They'll jack, what you're doing, and they'll flip it and act like you don't exist. I'm like, nah, tell me I ain't spazzing. Like, is it me, or should I be spazzing y'all, or should I just be like, whatever? You know what I'm saying? Because I remember, some years ago, a friend of mine, he told me, what is that? Usually when people, what is that? Mimicking is like a form of, what is that? Inspiration? Like, no. Marketing is a form of inspiration. No, I'm not taking that. Return to center. Like, is it me? Should I be spazzing out or no? Because I don't know. Because, yeah, should I? Yeah and nay. Yes and no in the comments. Because I was feeling some ways, but I'm like, bruh. Like, you already had a benefit because you got somebody to help you edit, you know what I'm saying? Or you may do your editing yourself or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, bruh, like he's telling people not to stretch and shit. I'm like, bruh. Or he telling him, like, everything I put out, y'all, I'm so serious. I'm getting like notifications and shit on my timeline with this man sitting here saying not to do that. Oh, you don't have to stretch. I'm like, bruh. Tell me y'all are not spazzing. I was literally like, you know what? Now I'm moving over to the side. I'm doing the double pigeon again, y'all. Because it helps on the side and it helps over. Girl. But just tell me if I'm spazzing, y'all. Let me know. Because I know, like, y'all been following me for the most part. The ones who have been following me for a good minute, right? Like, it's not, like, for real. Be for real. Like, y'all have not really seen anybody on YouTube talk about the piriformis, no? In the hip flexors, no? In the glutes and stuff, like, or stuff like that. Like, the dude is literally sitting here saying, oh, don't work on your glutes, don't work on your piriformis. I'm like, bro, you about to get a flat cut. Like, is it me, y'all, or is it me? Like, cause, like, bro. Tell me, because I've been talking about, you go back to my videos, like you can go back to my videos, my YouTube shorts, back 2 years ago, 2023, I was talking about the piriformis, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, tell me y'all, tell me, because I'm already on one, because I'm irritated, I cannot stand it, it's 3 times a day I get annoyed, I'm hungry, I'm sleepy, and I'm just tired, and like, God, I'm 2 hours of 3 right now. I'm cranky, I'm tired, and I'm sleepy. Like, for real. Like, and I'm just like, bro, is it me? Because I remember it was like, y'all hit me out. So, okay, same thing with this white teacher, right? I supported her, I told her to, like, listen to her videos and shit like that, you know, far as special. Right? So I wrote her one time on one of her lives. I'm like, hey, do you do collaboration? She said, no, she don't do a collaboration. But the next thing you know, she had other people on that collaborating. So I'm like, just say you don't collaborate with niggas. That's all you had to say. So I ain't mad about you. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of other racist people that's racist, but you know what I'm saying? Just say you don't fuck with niggas. You know? And so I'm like, bro, y'all follow me here, right? Tell me if I'm spazzing. She says all this, she said all things. Next thing you know, she collaborating with other people's, right? And no shame, no altitude. I'm like, okay, unsubscribe. I think, no, not even unsubscribe. I said, well, I'm just not going to listen to her videos anymore. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to support her. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, I kid you not. There's a certain thing I do in my videos. Y'all know how I like spice up like warm-ups or this and that, or bruh. This bitch did the same thing I was doing in one of my videos. And you know my homeboy would tell me, oh, that's not nothing new that you're doing. I was like, bitch. I was so pissed. Because it's like, bro, I was so irritated because I really don't like the polar race card, but when it really irritates me when the white people do it and then it's popularized. But then when I did it, it was just like, oh, what you did wasn't nothing new. Well, bitch, nobody wasn't doing it. She wasn't warming up this way because I was listening to her videos. Like, you know, I was like, you know what? After that, I unsubscribed. I was like, okay, maybe you know I can respect it because you know there's a lot of stuff going on these YouTube streets. Everybody flipping on everybody, people work together. Next thing you know, they ain't really friends, and you know what I'm saying. So I was like, okay, maybe that's the situation. Well, really, you know, I was like, well, I ain't like everybody else. Once you rock with me, you rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Got your battery down like 2 flat tires, so you ain't gotta worry about me scamming you because I'm very, very private. I was like, okay, maybe that's the situation. There's a lot going on. No, that's so good. Yeah, I just don't understand. I was pissed. I'm like, this is like the second or third time where somebody jacked what I did, but then they flipped it and they made more. But it's like, well, why people shitting on me, telling me to do something else? You know what I'm saying? And like, oh, ain't nobody interested in that. That's what people kept telling me. Oh, do something somebody like or care about. Bitch, hold the fuck on. Are you gonna tell? Y'all just don't understand. I was pissed off as shit. Like, and I'm just like, is I'm the only one who peeping this? Like, bro, this is the third time this has happened to me. The third time. I kid y'all not. The ones who've been watching me, who've been rocking with me for the past, since I've been on YouTube for 7 whole years. 7 whole years, y'all. But in the last 2 years, I've been talking about the glutes and the paraformers. YouTube shorts just became popular in just about 2 years ago. When have anybody on YouTube talk about glutes and paraformers in their titles, bruh? Why are people jacking my shit, bruh? I'm telling you, but because because my channel is little and I don't know how to do the editing. I don't have nobody to help me edit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nobody to do all things in there where they can trim it and do this and that and that. You know, put all the sounds and that shit. And, you know, do the bit out of the shit. But they do. You know, I'm like, bruh, like, it's like, bruh, nobody ain't telling them, and they white people, nobody ain't telling them at all, like, for real, nobody don't want to see that, they sitting right over there sipping tea, and over there supporting them. Like, bruh, tell me y'all some spells. There's no spells in there, like, for real. Like, I know I'm on one, I know I'm a bit irritated, because I take what I do passionate, contrary to people who keep trying to tell me to do something else, and I don't care about it. Fuck you. I don't care what you don't like. This is my channel. Like, please. But you know what I'm saying? Tell me if I'm spazzing. Tell me if I'm going crazy. Because this been happening to me for the past, 5 years. This is over the past 5 years. People have jacked what I did. Like, I didn't know, because, hear me out. I didn't know how to add sound in my videos until Roberto taught me how to do that. But before that, I was like, okay, how can I spice it up and you know what I'm saying, still be me? Because one thing about me, I don't care how I feel about trying to change me and try to act this way. Bitch, who the fuck are you? I don't care nothing about that. I don't want to hear it. Because when the white people go do it and try to make, it's cute, it's fun, it's spicy, and y'all make them either. So miss me with all that, okay? I don't want to hear that. But if you don't like how I'm talking, the unsubscribe button's there. It's always been my issue. Uncut and uncut. So I'm like, bruh. Tell me I'm spazzing, tell me, because I'm talking to me, because I'm getting about annoyed, because like, damn, everybody keep trying to tell me to find something else, do something people care about, or do something else. But it's white folks doing the same exact thing that people support them. They ain't telling them that. They egging them on and telling them to keep on pushing. Like, don't come over here with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, tell me about, like, I've been doing things differently for the past 5 years. Like, no, is it 5, 3? And over the past 3 years, I promise y'all, people have really been jacking what I'm doing, and then they'll go to their page and do it, and then, like, you know what I'm saying? Or they'll try to counteract what I do, or they'll try to sort of bitch, you can't mimic me. I'm one of a kind. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can't beat Maisha, being Maisha. So I'm doing butterfly. Oh snap! Did I squish my leg on this, y'all? Sorry, but I'm on one today because one, they don't piss me off. The neighbors don't piss me off. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just like, is it me? Like, I'm over here just going through the videos. You know how you be on YouTube, just scrolling, listening to. I always listen to titles to see if it's something I want to listen to. I'm like, bro, is it me? Or like, bro. Cause I can get it. I can understand one thing when this punk is just sitting here taking an angle where everybody is different. But this punk is literally it's almost like this punk is really going through my videos and just don't do this. Because I'm quote the professional. I was like, see, this is why. Tell me if I'm spazzing, y'all. Tell me if I'm spazzing, y'all. Because I know I'm on one, I'm tired and I'm irritated. You know what I'm saying? And for a minute, I haven't said anything. Because at the end of the day, people gonna go with the big people and they act like the little people don't exist. But you ain't gonna keep on stepping on me. If you want the big people, you'll be watching fuck you and stop stealing my shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm irritated. I had to unsubscribe from like both of their channels. Like, bro, bro, not you telling me no, you don't want to work with me because I'm a small content creator. You don't do no collaboration, but then yet you take my little sauce that I don't put in. You know what I'm saying? And then do on your video. And then people who supposed to be my friend. Oh, you ain't do nothing new, bitch. Not you trying to, bruh. Cause when somebody say, bruh. Now we all know we don't want nobody stealing our shit. Come on now. Don't be sitting here trying to act like, what I'm saying, my shit is just spazzing and shit. Oh, just let it roll off your back. No, because I'm very sensitive and passionate about my shit because I've been doing this for 7 years. And you know what I'm saying? My own family haven't supported me. My own friends haven't supported me. They always tell me, do something else, save money, do something else. So I don't want to hear that. Because y'all ain't gonna never tell the white folks over there, the good old white folks over there, to do something else. Or do something somebody, I remember one of these, one guy told me, oh, do something somebody care about. I said, nigga, don't do it. I said, fuck you. Fuck with this. Yeah, I told, bro. I went there, y'all. I went straight postal, y'all. I'm like, bro, not nobody trying to shit on my dreams. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I was so pissed. I said, child, I was so annoyed. Oh, snap, my hip just popped out of nowhere. And it's the left one too. Yeah, hey, I'm still stretching, y'all. It's so funny. Let me revert back to that. I'm just wanting to know. I just was wondering, curious minds wanted to know. Because I was wondering, is it me? Or is it me? Anyway, but my left hip, y'all know my left hip is the tightest. And my left hip has really been like opening up a whole lot. And you know what's really came in handy? Them damn yoga blocks, y'all. Them yoga blocks. After I did those yoga blocks in sport too, and then I did that hip opener. Remember when I got into the split or whatever, you guys, and I had like, hold on. I ain't even got as much info. I had did like the twisting of the body. I had turned my body on. Let me get it split. Then when I did this and I had to twist my body, I was doing that behind the scenes. And y'all, I ain't even going out. With the yoga blocks, oh my God, that thing is intense on the goddamn yoga block, y'all. And my left hip it's been hipping y'all in that stretch band. The stretch strap has really been coming in handy as well too. So I'm gonna do something that's a little different. Y'all may not have seen me do this, but unless you're one of the old people, you ain't never seen me do this before. So I got my right leg out, my left leg out to the side, and I have my right leg sort of kind of turned in like this. For those who can see me, it's like this. I won't say it's a 90-degree angle, but it's bent. Instead of bent to the side, it's sort of kind of bent in front of you. And so what I'm gonna do, my hip just pop. I'm gonna go down the middle. You get what I'm saying? And you're gonna feel it. Boy. You can just simply do this on the floor. But I just wanted to know, because I'm just like, should I be like miss me with the people telling me not to respond and not to be irritated, let it just roll off your back? I want to hear that. Because anytime you're passionate about something, you get irritated when 1, you're overlooked, 2, people keep shitting on you, 3, you know what I'm saying? Like, people just take it from you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, bruh, it's one thing when you don't rock with me, but don't come steal my shit and then like try to do the opposite of what I like. Because keep in mind, you never really seen many people on YouTube give like tips about stretching and stuff like that on YouTube. Not when I've been here, maybe, you know what I'm saying, or you'll see people who know how to talk about exercise, but I'm not an exercise guru. Hell, I'm not even a stretch guru. I'm more so a dancer who just documenting their journey and just so happen to be blind, visually impaired. I'm in my own lane of itself. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, I'm just really on the screen just showing y'all like my progression, but I'm also showing y'all what y'all can do as well too. Like, I'm like, hey y'all, this work for me. Do, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's just about it. That's what so I'm gonna switch over to the other side. So I'm not even giving nobody tips, but correct me if I'm wrong. For those people who've been on YouTube streets for good, and have there been anybody on YouTube for the past, I've known this YouTube streets for the past 7 years. I have not came across many people talking about hips or hip flexors or glutes and piriformis and stuff. None of that. I ain't had nobody all three hamstrings, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hear nobody talk about the three hamstrings, honey. Tell me if I'm splattered. I just want to know that if I'm wrong, but I don't miss shit. I'm for a blind person, I see every goddamn thing. So let me know. But I don't remember when I came on this YouTube street, it was nobody doing what I was doing. And even if they wasn't even doing what I was doing. They was more so giving tips. I'm telling you what was working for me and what you can do that can help you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also documenting my entire journey. You know what I'm saying? For those who watch my videos of who Maisha is, I talk about how I wanted to turn, you know, my dance journey into a documentary. I talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Because it haven't been done before. You know what I'm saying? I made an own name for my own self. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't care if you see it. Fuck it. Him either. Fuck you too. Take my stuff and then sit there and act like I don't own it. You know what I'm saying? That I don't even exist. I ain't even seen none of them punks say anything. Like, talk about this. I was like, bro, is it me or is it me? You know, I may have a little bit of subscribers. I'm trying to hold this one a little bit longer because this left leg still feel like it's about to pop. Hold on, let me bring this foot out. I want to keep this properly positioned. Because sometimes when I found too, y'all, when I did certain things, I was unproperly positioned. You know what I'm saying? But this is an issue on YouTube that people don't be paying attention to, and people be like, "Oh no, that's not the case." No, a lot of these big YouTubers, they'll when you not well known, they'll come try to jack your stuff, and the receipts are there. So you can't sit there and say you ain't take anything from me because the receipts are there, honey. So I gotta go with my arsenal, honey, and show my receipts on it. I'll show you. Cause I got 700, this was my 789 videos. 89 videos. So I'm proud of myself. But you know, the big YouTubers that come over here and steal small YouTuber stuff and then put it on the big level and then they make all the money off of it. They don't try to give nobody no tips, they don't try to help you win. None of that. They just take your stuff, leave you right there and say, oh, she'll figure it out. So, okay, so what I'm doing now, I'm sort of kind of lifting up. And that hip just, you can also go into that as well too. And all you gotta do is like, I have my right leg bent as well too. Look, my left leg bent, my right leg is out. All you gotta do is just really just transition like that. Even though they was at an angle and stuff like that. But give me a second, let me check these comments, because I want to know, is I'm spazzing or is I'm spazzing? Because I just want to know. Speech on. YouTube, active. YouTube, active. YouTube, active. YouTube, active. YouTube, active. YouTube, active. Swipe up with 3 fingers to close the app. YouTube, active. YouTube. Hold on. Is it even recording? YouTube, active. YouTube, active. Okay. Carlos _, Owen going KK, button. Amber, ooh, button. Amber, I would be pissed, button. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guide. Chat options, button. Creator tools, button. Thank you, Amber. Speech off. Okay, at least Amber hears me, because I thought it was me. Okay, I ain't spazzing. Okay, thank you, Amber. I wanted to get up. I had to get up on that. Maisha's had to get up out her seat and hear what the people's had to say, okay? But I'm still stretching. Let me get back here. Because I ain't, listen, I keep telling people, I ain't racist, I ain't got nothing against these people, but it's just like, bruh, you done told, people done shitted on me too many times. People have told me so many times, y'all just understand, I fought to get these people, the amount of people I got here. And they literally told me time after time, do something somebody care about. Ain't nobody care about what you doing. Do something else, spend your money on something else. Or they'll laugh about it or whatever, or it ain't gonna work out for you. That's what they'll tell me. But good thing I'm one of those people, I let that shit roll off my back and I send it back to sender. You know what I'm saying? And that shit damn sure bounce back. But it's just like, I just wanted to know. Oh shit, I don't want to pop my finger. Y'all heard how loud that was? Oh, dang it, I done messed up the camera. Damn it, y'all, shit, I done messed up the camera and the tape. Child, I gotta fix the camera. I can tell I'm all messed up. I'm not messed up, all irritated. Shit, I'm the camera. Could y'all see me? Okay, hold on. Like I'm like getting, and then I'm getting over people trying to tell people how to feel. Like, nah, don't try to tell me about the to let it roll off my back. No, because now I'm being fake if I'm not telling you. It don't irritate me. Like, no, that's not Maisha. Anybody who knows me and really knows me, Maisha ain't letting shit slide. She see it, I ain't see it for shit, but if she hear it, you know, she came across that shit. She know she heard it, you know. Let me stop playing to go sit back, but give me a. Oh, hold on. Why is not? Hold on, y'all. I'm over here fighting with the camera again, y'all. I'm a little nervous. I'm just scared too, y'all, about to tap my finger because it kept saying my camera was active, but it wasn't. Speech on. Start a call. Button. Start no Q&A. Ember, I will be this. Button. Welcome to the chat. Remember, chat options. Button. Creator tools. Share. Button. Save highlight. Enable recharge. Button. Cellular. 2:31 p.m. Melissa Leonard. Hi. Button. Abdul Mas. Sammy. Switch camera. Button. Microphone unmuted. Button. Enable recharge. Button. Save highlight. Button. One watching now. 0 likes. Speech off. That's fine. Hold on. It's okay, because I'm going to be me. And I'm being honest. Hold on. My camera done got jacked up and stuff. But tell me, like it be like, miss me with all the, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're angry and shit. I don't want to hear none of that fuckery. Yeah, I'm sensitive about my shit. I've been on this journey for entirely 7 whole years, and people has tried to bring me down. And so when I see people who doing the same thing and people ain't saying that to them, fuck out of here. Why my phone not even going? Like, what's up? I don't even want to smash my finger. Did it break? Did I break it? Because I know I'm a little, oh shit, hold on, y'all. I know I'm a bit aggressive when it comes to doing stuff, though. My hands is. Okay. Okay, say one. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was so nervous that I was going to smack my finger. Okay, hold on. Sorry for the discrepancy. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Did I mess up the camera? Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see. I gotta ask my homeboy. Give me a second. Damn it. Give me a second. But in the meantime, y'all can sit in the butterfly while I get this thing. Flap your legs. You know what I'm saying? Soles of the feet together. Flap your legs. Your hips should open. You can lean forward too while you're doing it. Not while you're flapping, but I'm saying, okay, I don't want to snap my finger, but it's acting like it's trying to. Like, for real. I'm a little bit nervous. Or did I break it? Because it's not going. Like, it ain't going. Hold on. As moderator, button. Five user on this channel, button. Dismiss. Double tap to dismiss. As moderator, button. Channel activity, button. Author. Remove, button. Report, button. Pin message, button. Message. Ember, I would be pissed, button. I can collapse star. Ember, message. Pin message, button. Put user in timeout. Five user on this channel. Dismiss. Okay. Double tap to dismiss. I ain't trying to put nobody in timeout. Let me not even touch it no more because it's pressing all types of buttons and stuff. Okay, let's see. Okay. I can collapse start button. My bad, y'all. I pressed the wrong button. The emergency button went on. Oh God. Okay. Let me see. Let me back up away from the phone and everything. Let me do some hamstring stuff. Okay. So now we're down the middle again. And we're going to do 2 different ways when it comes to it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do 2 different ways. We're going to march in place. And right now the right leg, first I'm march in place, and then the right leg is straight, and then the left leg is bent. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to do. So right now I got I feel it there. Yeah, because I really didn't do no hamstring stuff today. You know what I'm saying? What I did was, I did do some hip stuff. I did do the butterfly thing to open up. I did like twist my back and open up as well too. But I didn't more so focus on the hamstring. I mainly just close my legs together and touch the floor. So I'm gonna get to the point where, since I'm at my second stretch, I'm getting to the point where the right leg is straight. And then we're gonna do the same thing when we turn it out at an angle in first position in ballet. So for those who do ballet like I do, you know what first position is. And I just pretty much, I actually sort of kind of switch it up as well too. I always do 6th position and first position. Those are the 2 ways to work on your hamstrings as well too. Cause like when you do first position, your legs are turned out in a V shape, sort of kind of like this, or whatever. So just naturally open up your hands just a little bit, and then like I'll bend and straighten the legs. So that's one of the ways. But I'll show y'all in a minute what I'm talking about as well too. But yeah, so I'm touching the floor, and I'm gonna switch. Did I switch already? Okay, now I'm gonna keep on switching and holding it. You can do that as well too. But sometimes, like right now, this right leg is going really, really crazy. And so the left leg, y'all know the reason why I do the left leg really go crazy, but this time the right leg is going crazy. So like I told y'all, anytime the right legs and stuff, like whatever leg is going crazy, you go crazy. And this is the stuff I have learned. Like my teachers always told me, just hold it a little longer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just hold it a little longer. And so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stay, keep hanging over. I'm gonna open my leg up on me, lift up just a little bit. Open my foot in the first position. And so what is going on? Okay. Is it me? Is I'm at a good angle? Because I know I jacked up that camera for y'all. I know I done jacked the camera up so bad. Like, so let me know if, hold on. No, I don't want to touch it. Oh, there you go. Okay. I fixed it. Okay, without snapping my fingers. I don't want to touch it and then like it just pops up and it pop my finger. Because I promise y'all, when I do my pre-recorded videos, I always actively pop my fingers. And so I'm in a penguin position. That's what first position is. That's how I always teach the little kids when I would do. Ooh, hold on, I feel it in both legs, huh, T? Ooh, both legs are tight. I can tell you that. Ooh, wait, hold on. Hold on, wait, hold on. So y'all, we in first position right now. We touching the floor. And remember, like I told you, y'all legs is out like this, and you touching the floor. You feel that thing a little bit. It's almost like it's working on your turn down. As well too, it's almost like, remember when I was telling y'all, when y'all do the, what is that called? The 3 different hamstrings, it's almost like y'all working that other hamstring, bro. You can tell when you don't stretch that muscle a lot, bro. You feel that thing, bro. Like, hold on, we gotta hold this here a little bit longer, because I feel that thing, bro. I feel that thing, but yeah. Kinda, okay. Whew, okay. Damn. Okay, so now we're gonna straighten that left leg. No, we're gonna straighten the right leg and we're gonna bend the left leg. Y'all see how I'm sort of kind of angled out or whatever? That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just pretty much doing it. You know how we doing the sixth position? I was bending and straightening. The right leg was straight. Well, now I have my legs out at an angle. I'll say 45-degree angle. Not too far. Yeah, 45 degree. I'll say 45 degree. And then you bend it. You bend the right, you bend the left on the right leg, and now I'm switching over. Whew. Hey, that head and stuff like that. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this hip stretch that I know how to do, but I don't know if y'all are gonna see what I'm doing. If you get what I'm saying, but I'm gonna show y'all. I think it's a good way to work on your outer and inner hip rotate. Like, I know it's good for the hips. I gotta test it out because I'm still finding little trinkets here and there. Well, remembering little trinkets here and there. So I'm gonna come to the floor and I'm gonna show y'all what I have, like what I'm gonna do. So I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing. Well, no, I don't think I can. So you know how I windshield wipe on my legs? Well, I pretty much, instead of windshield wiping my legs, I lean my left, like, say this that you windshield wipe your legs, right? When you windshield wipe your legs, drop your leg to the left or right. And now your feet should be at your knees. Like your right foot should be at your knees. It should be like in that deer pose. And so what I'm gonna do with y'all, I'm gonna show y'all some hip stuff. You see how you feel it in your left hip right here? Or you're leaning your legs to the left, to the right hand side. You just pretty much twist your body from the opposite. Hold on, no, not this way. It'll be to the left hand side. So almost like that. You know how when I do that in and out of hip rotation, It's almost like you're doing that and you're making sure your back is flat with that. So that's what I'm really doing. It's almost like that deer pose that I do, but it's like your legs are almost, it's a little weird. Not everybody can do this. It took me a minute when I was doing yoga to do this. You should feel it right there in your hip, right there. You should feel it. So this is what I usually do. You just, when you windshield wiper your legs, you just drop it, and then you back that left leg, you back that right or left leg up behind each other, and you sort of kind of twist your body to that leg. So I'm twisting my body to the right hand side now. You know what I'm saying? You should feel that, boy. You should feel that. Don't hold it too long. Now your left foot is above your knee as well too. And I'm twisting my body. That should be a good thing as well too. I'm doing that right now. I don't want nobody knocking on my door. Yeah, give me a second. Okay. Yeah. It does sound like somebody knocking on my door. They're gonna have to wait because they already know I've been doing my videos. Well, not my neighbors, because I don't fuck with them. Okay. Do butterfly. Feel that pain in that right hip. And you know you can also lay on your back into butterfly as well too. That's good for like your lower back and your legs as well too. So this is what I was trying to demonstrate to tell y'all to do while I was like trying to fight with the camera. While I was fighting with the camera, you can put your legs in butterfly and just reach ahead of you. Or you can just put your elbows on your knees and just lean forward, let gravity bring you down. Let me get my yoga block. And you can put the yoga block in front of you too. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. It's like rest your head, like say for instance, like you hang your head. I'm gonna show y'all right now. You hang your head and the yoga block will be like as a support for you. Like right here. You see how high I am up? That's the same thing you can do as well too. That's why it's different levels to the yoga block. The yoga blocks are always used as support systems. You know what I'm saying? As support for you. Trying to see. Okay. I'm trying to figure out should I do this other thing, because it's almost like the same thing when I was telling y'all when you windshield wiper your knees, you drop your knees. But you can lay on your back. I'm gonna got my leg. You know how you? I don't know how to explain it. I'm doing new stuff, so I wanna see if that's the best way to really explain it to y'all. See, I know how y'all windshield wiper your knees and you drop your legs or whatever, and then you lift, like you push your left leg back or whatever. You can also lay all the way back. Reach your arms like above you, and you can like I said, bring that hip back or whatever. And you're gonna feel it in whichever hip you drop down. So right now I feel it in the left hip, and that may bring out that pain that I have. You know what I'm saying? That I have like sitting like right there in the hip. You know what I'm saying? And so you can just do that. You reach it above you. You know what I'm saying? You should feel it right there. You know what I'm saying? And then you do the same thing. You can just windshield wiper your legs again. You know what I'm saying? Wake them up. Drop your legs to the left hand side. Now you should feel it in your right hip, and you pull it above your head. I don't know. I think I'm gonna jump and show y'all what I'm doing. Like, I don't know how to explain it, y'all. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about in a minute. You know how I'm a high school musical person, so. In High School Musical, when I was able to see, I remember they used to do this thing where they would jump up and their legs would be like that. That's what I'm doing while I'm laying on my back. You know what I'm saying? When their legs are like this. Y'all saw me, it's cold to kind of bad, but your hand is like in the air. Wait, like just up here, so it's like, and boom. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what I was doing, but I was laying on my back while I'm doing it. Hopefully it's a good demonstration, but it is something new that I am doing. Oh, that was like, I don't know, it was fun, but I don't know, because I was like, how would I explain this to them, because this is something new that I'm like demonstrating to them. So I'm going to show y'all something that's really, really good. You can do this like you lay in the bed, okay? So it's almost like, they call this a crescent moon in yoga, but it's almost like you're in a banana stick. You know how bananas are curved at an angle? It's gonna stretch your side. I'm moving my mat out just a little bit so y'all can understand what I'm doing, right? So I don't know if y'all can see when I curve over to the right. Hold on. I just curved over to the right, like a banana. You know how a banana curve? And so I just hook the right, the left leg over the right, and I brought I moved the right leg over. So like if you don't feel it, you keep on moving the top part of your body so you can feel it. You should feel it on that side, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm gonna stand up and show y'all what I'm doing on the floor. If you know how a banana look, you know what I'm pretty much doing. So I'm pretty much crossed like this. Like, okay, I'm pretty much crossed like this on the floor. And you should feel it right there on your side. That's if you're laying in the bed and you don't feel like doing nothing. You can do that as well too. And so I'm gonna do it on the other side as well too. Because people don't realize when you're stressed out and you're angry, a lot of times it goes to your hips and your shoulders. So it's I do a lot of hip stuff because most of we all stressed out here. And so I know people may have closed-minded views on yoga, but it's really beneficial. It really helps move around a whole bunch of stuff. You're like, what are you doing? So I'm gonna do the same thing. It's always best if you actually hook your hand from your arms first, then hook your legs. So I'm curving my body over. I'm curving my body over. I don't really feel it, so I know I'm gonna have to step it up a notch. So I gotta curve my body. Well, you're not supposed to move your body off the floor when you're curving it. So I'm gonna just keep on curving it. As y'all see, I'm like going in more and more. Cause it's not, even as much as I curve, it's not, I'm still not feeling it. But those who not familiar with it, who never really did it, this is a good thing you should do while you're laying in bed. You can do it while you're on the floor, or if you got your yoga mat, because I already got 3. Is that my phone? Is that my phone or they kind of handy me to it again? Let me see. Wait a second. Oh, that is there. See, I told y'all. No worries. I'll make sure I record it, y'all, and get it down to the rent office and let them know what these people doing. No worries. What else it was I wanted to show y'all? What else I could do? Give me a second, because I'm like busted because this has been an ongoing situation. Let me do some child's pose as well too. Child's pose is really good for your hips as well too. So I'm sitting, it's almost like you come down, you come to your knees for the blind people, and then you just sit back on your ankles, but I'm gonna open my hips while I'm doing it. This is a deep child's pose, and I'm gonna come down. Whew. This be helping my hips as well too, because sometimes I be sitting in this too, y'all, and then my hips will be open. I think I'm about to get off live pretty soon because I don't want to copyright this video. YouTube been on some weird stuff, like I'll be dropping my YouTube shorts too, y'all, and they'll copyright it, and I'm just like, but y'all said 30 seconds. Like, and my videos, like, my things be like, I think the longest I had was 38 seconds, 39 seconds, but for the most part, it's like 12 seconds. 12 seconds, what is it? I think 24 seconds, 23. I made sure the guy at the gym got me under 30 seconds so I won't get copyrighted. So I'm still confused as to why they still copyright me. When they say, it's okay if we use 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, like, that's irritating me because they've been doing this for the past months, y'all. So, come up on me. I usually sometimes when I do this deep child's pose, and when you do this child's pose, make sure like you press your feet against the floor and your toes touch together. That's another little trinket that they show me too. Sometimes what I do while after I do my child's pose, you're supposed to actually close your legs. I don't ever listen to nobody, so I'll sometimes just sit back on it and just sit just like this, like the same way, or like the same thing with the child's pose as well too. Cause like when I started doing a regular child's pose and just reaching, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't for shit. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't like y'all see. I'm more so when I did that banana thing. I more so felt it on the left hip than the right hip. The right hip, I promise y'all, I didn't feel anything. Okay, I didn't feel anything at all. Like I just felt more so of like it's just like I was just curving. That's it. So I'm gonna stretch some of my upper, y'all, because I never stretch my upper, and I keep forgetting to let y'all know how important it is to work on your upper, because when you work on your upper, honey, it's way more beneficial as well too. Because remember, your alignment comes into it, your chest and the shoulders come into it as well too. And so if your shoulders and your chest are not flexible, you ain't gonna be able to pull your leg up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to pull your leg. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be able to do it. And then a lot of times people be doing arabesques. And so what they'll do is they'll pull their feet. Hold on. Me hold the wall, they'll pull their feet and they'll pull it up behind them. You know what I'm saying? And so you need a strong shoulder and stuff like that to do that. So just want to give y'all that little explanation. I ain't gonna do no video on it because people ain't gonna understand. If it ain't popular, people ain't gonna understand like the parts of the body, and I feel like that's why people is really behind, because they don't explain that. No worries, y'all. I'm gonna cut my music on right when I got to live. Cause either I'm gonna get some sleep or everybody getting cussed out. So what I'm doing right now, I have my right arm over my chest, and I scoop my left arm over, like I scoop my left arm underneath my right arm. It's almost like it's stretching that shoulder. Make sure that shoulder stay down. I came down to my knees because I felt lazy today. Okay, y'all, I'm tired. That y'all can see. Now people can see why I'm fussing. Cause y'all see as I'm online, what they do. Okay? Okay, hold on, I'm trying to keep this shoulder down while I'm doing it as well too. And I gotta make sure I do my neck as well too. Cause you know when you in dance and you be swinging that hair, you be rocking your head back and forth and shit, I gotta make sure my head, ooh, I'm dizzy. I gotta make sure, so I gotta make sure that, I stretch that a little bit or something. You know what I'm saying? Cause it has been tight, a little pressure. I'm doing a little upper. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff. I'm gonna show y'all this little thing that I do as well too when I wanna work on my shoulders and my chest at the same time. Remember I told y'all a lot of your stress goes to your shoulders and your hips. So it's this one thing, and I think I did it on live one time, but I don't know if people knew how beneficial it was. So I'm gonna get maybe 1 or 2 yoga. Let me do one more thing before we go into that. We're gonna put our hand behind our head, so we're kind of like this. You can do this stand up or on your knees like I'm doing. So for those who can see, this is what I'm doing. Hopefully you can see me. Like I said, I messed up the camera, and so I'm pretty much pushing my shoulder down. My shoulder, like you put your hand behind your head, and it's like at a 90-degree angle. That's what I'm doing, and I'm pushing I'm using my left hand to push down my shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Like, not my shoulders, my elbow, and it's just, in return, it's like, let me shake it off. In turn, it's like, doing things, like stretching that. And so let's do that again. On the other side, in turn, it's like stretching like the shoulders and stuff like that. And people don't understand that as well too. Your shoulders and your chest is very, very crucial, because you need that. You need your triceps, your biceps, your shoulders, and your chest to pull your leg up to your face. And that's more so the stuff I'm focusing on right now. I'm still doing the stretches, you know what I'm saying? But I know I have to work on these extra things as well too. And plus when you stretch these muscles as well too, when you go, like if you stretch before you go into the gym, it does help you build muscle. That's my little secret. That's how I build muscle. And that's how I've been building muscle. Ooh, yeah, you can tell I ain't stretching in a minute. It's like exhausted, but you don't want to do it until your arm feels tired. Let me get my yoga blocks and show y'all. So I'm gonna use both of them for support for my feet and my shoulder. My feet and my head. No, should I do it this way? I think I should do it this way just so y'all can see me, because I don't know if y'all can see what in the world I'm doing. So, I feel so fat. Okay. So hopefully y'all see me. I have my right arm. So I'm laying on my stomach, right? I have my arms in the T. Now what I did was, my right arm is still in the T, but my left arm is near more so of my hip, right? And so I'm gonna pull the yoga block like right here as I'm doing it. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sort of kind of twist my body this way, and I'm gonna rest my head on there. And you should feel it all in your shoulder right there. And you just sit there, keep it properly positioned. Don't have it too far up. Keep it in a straight line. And hold on, let me bring that in. Let me get the other yoga block that's going to put under my hip right here because I don't feel it. I be trying to do all these stretches, but these stretches don't be coming in handy for you, girl. Hold on, let's see. Right here, bring it in just a little bit. Ah, come on now, shit. Trying to get out of this. This is my issue. And so yes, okay, let me push up against it some more so I can feel it. And then I come out of it as well too. See, I get what I'm doing. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring it out just a little bit more. Y'all was more so able to see what I'm doing from the back. Now you're gonna be able to see what I'm doing from the front. So I'm gonna bring my mat out just a little bit more. Hit my mat being crooked. Go back on my stomach. Put my arms in the TV. Hold on. The wall still blocking me. Hopefully y'all can see me. Is it out, honey? Okay, now I don't want to get out too much. I want y'all to be able to see what I'm doing. And just focus. Hopefully I can just see what I'm doing. Y'all can be able to see. Shit. Okay. Arms in the T. Y'all see? Y'all pay attention to my hand. My right hand is like near my hip. Hold on. Put my thing right there. Hold on. Let me put the yoga block up here and put it down there. Okay. I'm short. I shouldn't be all the way down there. Okay. Okay, so, and then, I felt this when I did this one. So I should have did it the same way like I did that one. That means the left hip is a bit tight, not so much of the right. I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing my arm up just a little bit. That left hand is still at a T, and then my right hip, like my right hand, the palm of my right hand is to the floor like on the floor, and then like I'm pretty much pushing. You pretty much use your right hand to push into this and stuff like that. So I ease my pain just like that. That's how I can sleep better as well too. Let me get this. I'm gonna show y'all some ways that y'all can also stretch out back while laying in the bed. Most of y'all, like I said, most of y'all may not have a yoga block like I do, but y'all can still pretty much just lay on the floor. Just pretty much just lay on the floor, just like I'm doing. It don't have to get mad. You can be on the rug, anything. And as y'all can see, I'm laying back all the way. Hold on. Let me come back up. I want this underneath my hip. Hold on. Let's see, it's supposed to be like right there. You know the little part of your back. And then, hold on, let me just put it up on a higher level and shit like that. Cause straighten that leg out. Do it gently. Don't just fall into it. You know what I'm saying? And you'll feel it. Like I said, take the yoga part out of it. For those who like closed-minded, take the yoga part out of it and think about it as it's opening up, parts of your body that's tight and locked. Because if you go to a chiropractor or physical therapist, they're gonna always say, "Hey, try yoga." You know what I'm saying? And they always try to tell you, don't look at it from a religious standpoint. Always look at it as a part, something that's beneficial for your body. Because like I told you, some of these stances help move things around for you as well too. Like I told y'all, there's plenty of times. Oh, I feel that thing. There's plenty of times where I'm gonna go into something else. I'm gonna bring. Hold on, let me lift up my hips, bring it down to the low level. And like I said, keep in mind, you can do this like on the floor. You don't have to have a yoga block. But if you want to get some, go to Amazon. But I ain't really supporting them because I don't like how they're doing it workers. You can go to Walmart, go to Five Below, places like that. I think what is that? Marshalls and Ross. I think they have it. They have a workout section where you can get the yoga blocks from as well too. And so as y'all can see, this right here, y'all see what I'm doing? I have so hold on. I'm gonna make sure I have my pump, like my feet flat on the floor and my knees in the air, and then I'm hugging the right leg. So you should also feel this. Hold on, I'm stretching two different muscles. So when you doing this way, like when you have it more in towards your chest, they was telling me, it more so works a little better. When you have it out a little bit to the side, it more so works your hips. So I'm working my hips because that's what made me the most stressed and I'm tired and exhausted. and I'm really trying to ease that pain out. Because yoga also relaxes you. It tells you to focus on like a lot of your breathing and stuff and whatever stance. And it's like it's almost like you're releasing whatever your day was. And so that's why I'm really like trying to end today with my yoga so I can release what's pissing me off. Like, but at least I can own that. I don't just come on here and make y'all think, oh, she's so perfect. She'll be that. Hell yeah, that. Yeah. And so you just switch over. Oh, matter of fact, actually, while you're doing this too, you can hug that leg. And y'all know how I be on the floor doing the same thing. The right leg, the left leg is straight, and I hug the right leg. You can do the same thing on the yoga block as well too. I'm trying to figure out what else you can put there, like put under your back. But I recommend the yoga block because it's like it's soft and it's really beneficial. It's like a way to help you elevate and stuff like that. But I'll figure out, I'll do my research because this is the ways I've been taught, and I found that these ways are very beneficial. So I'm bringing that right leg down. Now I'm hugging. And you know, it's so funny also, professionals said that hugging your legs like this is a good hip opener. Like it removes tightness as well too. So I'm doing this I'm pretty much doing this while I'm on the yoga block. And you know what's so funny, when people don't realize the benefits of using the yoga block, it sort of kind of put pressure there, and it's almost like it moves like, I don't know how to, not only is it for like support, but I found that not only that, it's like it almost also eases and soothes the muscle as well too while you're on the block. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I totally turn it out to the side or whatever, so we could do hips. Y'all know my thing is more so dance. And I also want to focus on back as well too. But I told you I have to also have a flexible back as well too. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, now I'm straightening that left leg. That's when you want to do a deep stretch and be straightening that right leg, the legs or whatever. I need to do a deep stretch. Like I told you, I don't feel none of these stretches that I've been doing with y'all. It's not until I use like the yoga block or up some. So I'm proud of myself because I'm upping. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I done pass gas, y'all. Forgive me, y'all. That's what I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you, when you're doing yoga and you pass gas, that's how you know things working. Because I'm telling you, it's like putting pressure. Like I don't know if y'all peep when y'all hold y'all legs. You know where your bladder is pushing there. You know what I'm saying? It's pushing out gas that's there. Maybe you may have to say I gotta go to the bathroom. You may have to say you have to go to number 2 because that's what it do. And you push it against your stomach, it's sort of kind of pushing against your stomach, so moving stuff around too. So, hold on, I ain't even doing it right. I am. Hug my legs just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I can do the one leg thing too, but I don't feel like doing that. So, then I'm gonna come into the bridge, so the bridge, keep that there. You can actually just be in this as well too, be in a bridge position. I don't know if y'all remember when I did my bridge series and I was showing y'all from yoga, me doing the bridge series. So this is like, what is this? Is this like a restorative position? And when they say restorative, it's like a position, it's like a passive stretch, you know what I'm saying? Where you ain't doing nothing. Like it's certain stretches and certain things you can do, like they explained to me, where if you do those things, you don't, how can I say, passive stretches, right? How can I explain it? When you think you're not doing something, you're actually doing something. So this is one of these stretches. And like when they say restorative, it's like it's restoring that muscle and easing out that muscle. So that's what restorative is. You're not really working it. You're just like passively stretching it. So I'm gonna come out of it. I'm gonna lift this thing up, bring it down to the floor, windshield wiping my legs. Because I didn't really expect to do that, but when I realized I was so angry and irritated, I was like, let me do a little bit of yoga to zip my little ass out. Because I was pissed. Okay. So, that's all I got for y'all today, y'all. Give me a second. Let me hit my head camera. We ain't going to be fighting with the camera no more. Give y'all a little bit of my little tip on this Saturday, this good Saturday. Channel activity. I'm trying to figure out why it's not dismissing it. Because it's trying to tell me to block somebody. I'm not trying to block anybody. Amber, I would be.
Channel activity. Add as moderator. Put user in timeout. Hide user on this channel. Dismiss.
Okay,
Dismiss.
I'm just pressing
Hide
this
user on this
one.
channel. Button. Put user in timeout. Add as moderator.
Let me see. Okay, I just put them as a moderator.
I can look start. Button. Standard moderator. Can review and remove chat messages. And hide or put you. Managing moderator. Can manage. Add as moderator. More information. Managing standard dismiss. Dismiss. Show latest messages. Button. Welcome to live chat. Remember, show latest chat options. Creator share. Button. Ember. Ember. Welcome. Show chat options. Creator tools. Share. Share. Button. Finish. Button. Live. One watching. Save highlight. Button. One watching now. 0 likes. Speech off.
Okay, so I done had a whole ups and downs today. But like I said, I'm your girl Maisha with Maisha Road to Success, y'all. That's all I have. I thought it was gonna be more people in the comments so we could talk about it, but y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. My head hurt because it's all sewing stuff. I'm irritated. Shit. But I'm gonna go. You know what? I could have also did the bridge pose and put the yoga block in between. That would have eased that pain and that irritation out. And I'm gonna go sit back and relax and try to take a nap. But hopefully we'll see y'all on Monday because we're gonna do Mondays with Maisha. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I still wanna actually do like a live version of Monday with Maisha where I actually sit there and talk with y'all. Like we talk about stuff. Like really just have conversations. But we'll see. It's up to y'all. I need to get me some earrings. I do feel good though. I do feel good. I needed to bring out my beautiful face, honey, my lusciousness. I needed to. Then nobody can't tell me shit, honey. Hair done or not, your girl feel good, honey. I know that y'all. I know that I'm a mess, honey. Can't tell me shit, y'all. Should I do it? I need to give me some. You know what? Y'all know I like my little star stuff. So I'll probably go back to the hair stuff. Give me some star stuffs. Girl, I'm feeling myself, honey. Y'all know I can't even start touching my hair, girl. Girl. I know that, y'all. I know that I'm extra. Don't tell me that, y'all. Don't tell me, y'all. And then you tell me I look good in the comment section, child. You're going to make my head even more bigger. I already got these little fluffy cheeks and shit. Yes, honey. Oh, I got to do my workout now. I already stretched twice today, so I got to do like a miniature workout. So I'll probably go to the edge of my stairs. Oh, I want to do workout Wednesdays again, so maybe next week. I was supposed to do workout Wednesday. This Wednesday, what happened? Oh, I ended up going to the gym. That's what happened, because I ended up going 3 days in a row this week. So we'll see. We will see. No, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I think I'm going to try to do a full body, but then again, we'll see. Because usually, like I said, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is usually my days when I go to the gym. And boy, it be whooping my ass, y'all. But I want to talk about it though before we go. Have y'all seen your girl doing the recline sit-up machine? I was eating through them bitches. I'm probably, man, listen, y'all understand. I don't care what nobody got to say about me. Listen, hell with you. Listen, my progression is a beauty because y'all remember I was so lazy with it too. I was lazy. I was lazy as hell with my workouts, y'all. Y'all remember this? Like to the point where I only had 130 subscribers, and I jumped 2 years ago. I think it was not last year, the year before. I jumped from 130 to 606, and then like last year, towards the end of the year, that's why I said I shout out to the people who coming in. That's when I got like 70 more people. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not even sure because at this point I'm enjoying the people who really got me. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, y'all been sticking. I be going off for a month. Y'all still here. Y'all love y'all hooker. I know y'all love me. I'm y'all favorite hooker. I know that. You ain't got to tell me nothing. I know y'all love me because y'all want to be here. Y'all. That's why I try to do a little bit more for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? They probably want to, you know what I'm saying, see my beautiful face on the cameras. I said, they probably want to see my luscious face on the camera. I said, let me do something different, you know what I'm saying, to get them actually to come out, you know what I'm saying, acknowledge their comments and stuff, like them, you know what I'm saying. That's why I'm in the comment section a lot, commenting back to y'all, like and stuff. I don't care what you say, you know what I'm saying, hell, I'm going to just respond back. You know, the fake laugh. Y'all don't judge me. Yeah, I told y'all I'm on one today. I'm irritated, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But I know that. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think the moment I start getting kids in here, that's when I'll slow down on the cussing. But for the most part, it's just mainly the adults that watch me. But when the kids come through, I'm more so of like a friendly situation. I think only here and there it'd be like shit and stuff would slip out, or damn, you know what I'm saying? Or shit, you know what I'm saying? Or I'd be like, you know what? Sugar honey iced tea comes out. You know what I'm saying? Then the kids probably be like, Miss Maisha, what the sugar honey? I'm like, hell, what am I still like, Miss Maisha, what the sugar honey iced tea? You know the iced tea that you drink, that's what it is, baby. Oh man, I am a mess.com. Now it's time for me to unplug all these lights. I don't need my light bill all high and shit. Let me cut all these goddamn lights off. Hold on. Turn off the lights. Oh, they may try to copyright me for that. You know, they greedy. Did my light? What the hell? What's the ring light even on? Child, my camera probably was all crooked and everything. I'm gonna have to have my homegirl come in here and fix this goddamn camera. Cause I don't messed it up, honey. The tape done came off. I don't even know if I was in the camera or not. But yeah, that was all I had for y'all today. I'm up, I'm standing up. Remember I said walk around to loosen your muscles up so you can retain that flexibility. Don't never really sit down after you stretch or whatever, because that's what's one of the other reasons why I used to not progress as well too. And I used to like stretch like 3 times. Then I'm like, damn, why I'm tight? It's because I would sit down right after I stretch. And so people had to tell me along the way, Maisha, don't sit down. Walk around a little bit, 10, 15 minutes. I try to work around for like good 30 minutes, because these dumb thighs need a little bit more walking around with, honey. So,
Speech on. Welcome to chat options button. Creator tools. Share button. Creator chat. Welcome to live chat. Remember to go. Camera. I will be this button. Speech on.
Yes. So, like I said, shout out to those. I always like to thank the people who be coming through and watching my live and shit, because, you know, like I said, y'all don't be having to come through. Y'all be loving me with all my flaws and too and stuff. I said, but all my flaws and too. Well, all my flaws and stuff and shit and all of this disruption. But y'all know over time things will get better. I'm still trying to figure this YouTube situation out, because they don't push you unless they like you. You know what I'm saying? Or if I ain't got the complexion for protection, they ain't gonna push me. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I don't know how to edit like everybody else, so you know they ain't gonna push me like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, this is what I love to do. I like to talk shit. That's me. Anybody who knows me very, very well. Yes, that's Maisha. She loves to talk shit. So if you get offended fast, this is not the channel for you, because I am explicit and I say everything just come out. Everything just be coming out. But I like I said, I'll be back on Monday with y'all. Just wanted to chop up a little bit after, you know what I'm saying, to give people some time to come in if they want to say something. But y'all know how I am, so don't come over here talking shit, because I talk shit back. I don't miss shit now, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna see y'all and hear y'all in the next video. I'm your girl Maisha with Maisha Road to Success, hunty.
Cellular. Finish. Button.
Get it right. Watch God to the best and nothing less, hunties. Make sure you subscribe to Maisha Road to Success.
Finish. Button.
Peace out.
3:62. Spectrum. 3:13 p.m.